Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Officials say a mother pistol whipped a 15 and 16-year-old and then fired a gun in front of a school. The mother says she was attacked, but is now facing gun charges, which could land her in prison. Brewer Academy on Detroit's east side and part of Detroit Public Schools is where students from pre-K to 8th grade attend. But on Wednesday, students and staff heard gunshots ring out outside their school. The alleged shooter was Jasmine Parker Malloy from Detroit, who was arrested, and the gun was later found at her house. According to her attorney, Jasmine was at the school to request a meeting about her child, who is a second grade student at the school, who was being bullied. He said she did not go there to start trouble, not about pistol whipping anyone. But if somebody got pistol whipped, then that's on them. Nah, he didn't say that. He didn't say the last part, but he said everything else. Okay, so Jasmine ends up getting a $100,000 bond only because she has no prior criminal history. So she was released on a personal $100,000 bond. They're gonna punish her for that. They are going to punish her for that because the thing is, these people take adult on children violence seriously, and children know that. I would not be surprised if the 15 and 16-year-old didn't go to the school to whoop on the mother. Now, I'm trying to make this add up because they said that the school was pre-K to 8th grade. Usually when you're in the 8th grade, you're around 14 years old, 13, 14 years old. These kids are 15 and 16. Okay, I can see squeezing maybe the 15 in there, the 15-year-old. But the 16-year-old, whatever. In any event, so I'm assuming that the kids were actually students at the school. In any event, a lot of these youngsters, they ain't got no problem swinging on grown folks these days. And because the mother don't have a prior criminal history, it does not seem like she would be the type to just go around swinging on kids and trying to pistol whip kids. I would like to know what they considered pistol whipping, because typically, a pistol whipping is you got the gun and you cross on the head and pop, 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 pop. Or did she just hit him one time? Did she just smack somebody one time and fire the gun? In this type of situation, I tend to give the mother the benefit of doubt. And I'm not at all for grown folks swinging on kids and going up to school, pulling out guns and things. But I'm gonna tell you, these kids today are different. They'll pull out a gun on you. They'll shoot you. They will click on you. They will jump you. I've seen kids jump adults, like jump parents. I've seen them do it. So I can't be mad at the mother for arming herself because, hey, you see what happened? The mother absolutely did the right thing by calling a meeting to address her child being bullied. What I'm wondering is, was the child being bullied by the 15 and 16-year-old, or perhaps the 15 and or 16-year-old's little brother or sister? Let me ask you a question, fam. If someone was bullying your second grade child, how would you react? What would you do? You can't not do anything. You got to do something. And I'm going to tell you this, fam. I know some of y'all ain't going to like this, but I'm going to tell you. The only way to stop a bully is to bully the bully. Well, let me put it like this. Maybe that's not the only way to stop them, but for me, that has been the most effective way to stop bullies in my life from the time I was a little kid. I've always stood up to the bully. Trying to reason with a bully, trying to get along with them, it ain't gonna work. Now, I don't necessarily know if it was a good idea for the parent to handle that situation, because spotlight gonna be put on the parent. But, there's some 18 and 19-year-olds out there that need a little extra change. There are some kids that are bigger than them and stronger than them who could use a little extra change. And then there are those who are in your family or who may be an extension of your family who would just do it on love. It's got to be stopped, though. You cannot allow yourself to be bullied. You got to step in. You got to step up. In my experience, maybe it don't work for you, but I'm just saying, in my experience, the only way to stop a bully is to bully the bully. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.